Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jeff. Today, I think I'm gonna finally get caught up from all the releases that I wanted to react to that have come out over the past couple of weeks. I've got 3 to get to today. I'm not sure if they'll actually, a couple of them, if they'll be visible on YouTube because they are Japanese, like this one. This is TXT with Will Never Change. I've also got aespa and Lee Chae-young coming up. Yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to see them all. And that will get us set up for the coming week where we've got G-Idol, we've got Weekly, we've got Dreamcatcher. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming, but hopefully I can also get to some requests again this week. We'll see. But for now, again, we're here for TXT with Will Never Change. This is off of their new Japanese album. I don't actually remember what it's called. It starts with a CH. I'm not going to try because I don't want to get it wrong. But anyway, let's go check it out. Oh, subtitles. Hey. Now, y'all know TXT is pretty much my top boy group, so it's between them and ATEEZ. Ooh, that guitar though? It's a cool soccer play. Oh, beautiful. Those falsettos, they do it better than most. Nice little riff there too. I love how they deliver that line. It's got like this really nostalgic feel, almost like Deja Vu did. That soft outro with the Will Never Change, gorgeous. Honestly, that note, the way that was delivered, sounded a lot like something Charlie Puth would sing. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, there you go, big hit. I'll let you get your logo in there. Okay, so obviously, beautiful song. What TXT does better than most groups, I'm not going to name specifics because there's so many, but what they do better than most is they deliver melodic music. That's not to say they don't do other things. That's not to say other groups don't do that stuff well. But that's something that draws me to TXT. So, like, if I want upbeat, energetic music, I don't come to TXT, even though they have some songs like that. I go to ATEEZ, I go to Stray Kids, I go to NCT. If I want melody and, softer stuff, or maybe even like some emo pop rock, like we've seen with some of their earlier stuff, was it Loser equals Lover, or is it the other way around? Anyway, I come to TXT, I come to some of ATEEZ and some of Stray Kids. I go to B2B, I go to Infinite. That's why I have this conversation yesterday with somebody. I can never be a one group stan. Like, I love too many different groups. I love too many types of music that these groups fit into. But anyway, I'm rabbit trailing. This song here, like I said, I really enjoyed it. I love their delivery of the we're never changing. For some reason, it's nothing special. They didn't do anything vocally acrobatic with it. They didn't have any super impressive harmonies there. But something about the structuring of the line was just really pleasing to me. And then the video, of course, like I was saying a bit ago, like, it gives me this nostalgic feeling. Like, not only does it show them having a good time, but then, like with each other, almost like a brotherhood. But the lyrics are speaking to this relationship that's never changing. I have 3 possible interpretations of this one. One is the standard romantic love. I feel like that's the least likely. The 2 more likely are that this is a fan song, like most love K-pop songs. And they're talking about the fans. And then there's the version of this where maybe they're singing to each other. Like, our bond is never changing. So I'll try and break down the video from those 2 perspectives on this second listen. I'm going to ignore the potential romantic love, I think. We'll see if there's any lines that make me want to change my mind on that. I'm not sure what this is, but it plays a role. Like, is it just supposedly like a shooting star kind of thing? I don't really know. But then we go into his eye. But it plays that whatever it was plays a role at the end as the outro as well. Okay, so lyrically, I'm thinking fan song at this part. Video with lyric, I'm thinking members to each other. Alright, so if we had gone about our lives feeling the same way about everything, in other words, if we had not changed either how we perceive things or how we actually do and feel things, then nothing would have changed. He says, I'm sure we wouldn't have been able to love each other like this. So with the video, obviously you see them playing soccer, you see them having a good time, they're like team building. So you could take this as like, if we had all been maybe treating this as just a career, like business as usual, we wouldn't have formed this bond that we have together. It would have just, been our job. But from the fans, taking this as a fan song standpoint, if we had gone about our lives, like if you guys, the fans, had gone about listening to other groups or, not really caring about us as much, or maybe you were fans of other groups and you were like solo stands maybe, I'm sure we wouldn't have been able to love each other like this. Like, we wouldn't have formed this connection with MOAs. I like this line here too. Taught me colors that have tinged my life. We talk about the colors in a lot of these K-pop K-pop songs, like the interpretations and such. But teaching me the colors that have tinged my life, again, could be both the fans or each other. Like, they see the world differently because of the connections and the emotions, the feelings that they've learned and experienced by being together or by being together with the fans. Either way. It's everlasting. It's never changing. And then we get that line. So this part is what makes me feel like it's to the members, like from the members to the members, because it talks about like, no matter how old we get, no matter how far apart we are, we're never changing. Like, this bond we have, we're going to be brothers forever. Again, of course, that can be taken to the fans as well. Again, no matter if we disband, no matter if we enlist and, you know, we're separated by this distance or this time, like, we're still here for you, Moas, and hopefully you're still there for us, and we're never changing. I feel like I like the interpretation of this being the members to each other more, though. We get a lot of fan songs, and this could very well be a fan song. But I think I prefer to take this as, you know, the members bond. We've seen Twice do a lot of those, like, friendship, membership, bond type of celebration songs lately. I don't know. Something about that just, it makes me happy to see groups that love each other so much that they want to put it into song for one thing, but that they actually have that bond. And it's not just the people, the members coming out and having a performance or whatever. Like, there's actual love behind that. And that's another line right there. Not the filling each other's gaps. That could be anything. Like, you know, where you're weak, I'm strong kind of thing. Actually, no, that was the line. Blending into each other was the line that I didn't, you know, want to have. Like, I didn't have anything to say about that. But filling each other's gaps. Again, that line right there makes me think membership or like brotherhood type of song. But again, still could be fan songs. You know, like, you're the missing piece I need type of situation. They're cleaning up at they got different jobs and such after maybe they've separated. Our difference is not wrong, so that could be saying, like, obviously our differences are what make us us. They're not wrong. There's something to be celebrated. Or that could be saying, like, our style, like, if it's about the group itself. You know, some people might claim that they're, I don't know, they, for lack of a different term right now, they're wrong. Like, they don't like the group as much because, oh, they don't do this or whatever. And, like, they're saying, like, it doesn't matter. Like, our differences, whatever the context is, isn't wrong. It's still something that makes us us. It's to be celebrated. Want to know every side, the good and the bad. Such a gorgeous line. I don't know why. So, yeah. the video, I'm just gonna abandon the fan song theory, even though it's still entirely possible. Because as we go on, not only do we see, obviously, scenes of them having fun as a group and making memories, but then when we hit the chorus, we see a lot of them being separated. So, like, he's on his own, even at a distance. As we get older, he's on his own. And they're basically saying, like, we made a promise to each other that no matter what, we would never change. Kai is on his own. He's on his own too. Like, I love this right here though, because it's like he's watching the movie, like playing back all the memories, and he's getting that nostalgia. He's tearing up right at the "I know that we'll never change" part. I'm not gonna let you get to me. It's close, but I'm not gonna do it. Little sparkler. Is that just supposed to represent them? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't read kanji. I used to be able to read hiragana, but not anymore, so... Sorry, guys, I have no idea what that said. Alright, that was the reaction for TXT and Will Never Change. At the end of the first listen, I thought it could be a love song, a brotherhood song, a fan song. About midway through the second listen, I still thought, okay, fan song or brotherhood. But by the end of it, I'm convinced that this is, you know, a song from them to them. Can it go either way with the fan song theory? Sure. But based on what we're seeing in the video too, I'm gonna take it as, you know, like I said, them celebrating their bond. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was gorgeous. Hopefully this even, you know, makes it up to YouTube. We'll see. If not, I guess you're watching it on Patreon by this point. But speaking of Patreon, thank you and the shout out to our Patreon supporters, JY, and Mac. And there's also a new supporter, but I've not heard what name they want to go by just yet, so thank you as well. If you'd like to check out the Patreon, we do have free content there, which is basically anything that got blocked or partially blocked before my 1-year anniversary. We have paid content, which includes survival shows, anything that gets blocked after the anniversary. We'll do K-dramas later on. I'll put my concert experience vids up there, so on and so forth. So there'll be free or paid stuff to check out. If you want to check out the request queue, there's a link to the description, in the description below, to the spreadsheet, where you can check out what's been requested, where it is on the list, so on and so forth. And if you want to get a request to the top of the list, because even though it's not a very long list, it takes me a long time to get through it, you can either sub to the Patreon, where you get guaranteed requests every month, or you can sponsor requests through the PayPal if Patreon's not your thing. But thanks for checking this one out, guys. Appreciate you. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care.